Good morning, adventurers. We are spending the day in San Antonio at the Scottish Highland Festival.
It is a day of Celtic dancing, Scottish dogs, and athletics, and we cannot wait to see what's in store.
Guys, we just found 2 Irish wolfhounds, and they're absolutely magnificent creatures. They're huge. Which one of them is the heaviest?
Well, actually, all 3 of these are around 160.
160, wow.
Yeah, we've just made it this far from
Yeah, this is how far we've made from the gate, and we've been here an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, great. Everyone's stopping you.
Bye, puppies.
I love you. Bye.
We're obsessed with big dogs, you guys.
They're so cool.
If we had a proper place with some land, we would definitely get a big dog.
Yeah.
Let's get behind it, let's make some noise! Here we go, this will be a new field record! Let's go in!
You think you could get it over the bar? Apparently they just set a world record in whatever this is. I'm not really sure.
That's amazing.
One of the most important parts of the festival is the Celtic dance competition. And I think they're going at it right over there, so we're gonna go in for a closer look. We're gonna try our hand at archery.
Guys, I did this once in high school.
And I've never done it, so this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be really bad.
You excited? You look pretty excited. Or terrified.
Well, I'm a natural.
You might be a natural.
Katniss, here I come.
Left arm straight, right, you're going to pull to your cheek.
Okay.
Close your left eye, aim with your right. Pick up the arrow by the tip, up and over, load it on the left side.
Okay. I hit it! That's all you can hope for, really.
She's got 4 more and she's determined to hit one of these further targets. You gotta do it. Gotta get at least one.
Now it's Eric's turn. Let's see if he can do better than my 2. Not even, I didn't even like hit really anything on
You hit
there.
that white part of this close one.
Yeah.
That's something.
I'm going to aim for these 2, not the really close ones, but you may want to aim for those.
Which eye do you close? The left eye?
Yes.
Oh man.
Did it feel good? Did it feel right?
It felt like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's about it.
Aim up a tiny bit. Too much though. That one was a good height. But you lost your side to side. You got to put it together.
Yeah.
Because the longer you hold it, the harder it is. So you want to aim before, pull back, adjust your aim a little bit, and then let go.
Whoop. Okay.
You did. He hit it.
Hooray!
He hit it.
All right.
That one.
Maybe I killed somebody instead of somebody killing me.
Way out there.
You definitely hit them for sure.
All right, I'll take it. Guys, I managed to hit 1 target. I think that's a success. We're gonna call that a success.
It was a far one,
Yeah, it
right?
was that one over there.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I can have.
Gotta admit, archery is a lot harder than I thought it would be. We've always wanted to go take like lessons because I always have Groupons for archery, but we've never done it. But that was cool. I enjoyed that.
Won't quit our day jobs anytime soon.
Definitely
though.
not. A beer for the lady.
Thank you, sir.
A pint of Guinness. Okay, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. The dog is wearing a kilt. That's amazing. It's been kind of a cloudy day today, but I'm starting to see some blue sky, so I'm hoping this stuff clears up. Alright right, guys, we got some fish and chips, hot off the fryer, and Scotch egg. There you have it.
Oh, and some haggis.
Haggis. Why not? So this is a Scotch egg. You can see the little egg in there because I took a little bite of it, but it's covered in sausage meat, breaded, and deep fried. And there you have it. You can check it out. We've always wanted to try one of these. We'll have to try one properly next time we go to Scotland, but this is pretty good.
It comes from a particular breed of sheep called Blue-Faced Leicester.
Okay.
And the reason it's so easy to spin, it has a good long staple.
Okay.
So you're not having to like,
Yeah.
Real function of the loom is to hold threads under tension.
Okay.
So these threads right here are the ones that are held under tension.
This machine separates them like that,
And
so you
then
can run it through and get like the weave pattern.
And then I'm
That's
ready
awesome.
to do it again. 4.
We just learned all about weaving and got a proper history lesson from that woman back
They
there.
used to make sails for boats that exact same way. Could you imagine making a sail big enough for a boat on that machine?
It's a
threading
crazy
it all?
process. You have to do the spinner thing and create all the individual
Create the
pieces of
thread.
thread. And then on that machine, you saw some close-ups of it earlier, but you have to put each individual piece of thread and then work with the machine to alternate one string at a time. And if you mess something up, like you got to keep fixing it, and then your thread will break. And I had no idea it was such an involved process.
Amazing.
But she told us that clothing used to be extremely expensive, so the poorer people would wear the clothing until it was literally like disintegrating on their body because only the rich people could afford the fancy stuff like that.
Okay, so apparently they have sheep herding on the premises. We just found all the sheep.
I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen it, except in movies.
So
This is
they literally like call the dogs, and the dog loops around and gets the sheep into this little pen here. The sheep start over here and the dog starts over here. Okay, I get it. So they have to herd the sheep through these blue goals here and then into the pen. This little puppy here wants to herd these sheep so bad. He's so jealous watching this other puppy do it. How was your first experience with sheep herding?
I think I'm a big fan of it.
You can become a sheep herder now?
Yeah, I think we should invest in a dog and some sheep and really get into
And
it.
some land.
Yeah, and some
It was surprisingly more entertaining than I thought it would be, I will say that. Check it out. Viking Invasion, 4 p.m. That is right now.
We have armed ourselves with armor. Yeah! We have well-made caps of iron. Yeah! And steel. Policemen. You cannot flee. You are Iron Man.
I think we've seen enough bloodshed for one day.
and enough sunshine on my pale, pale skin.
Yeah, we came, we saw, we conquered the Highland Festival. That was a badass day.
It was very cool.
Heading back to Austin. Stopped and got ourselves, I've actually been trying, this isn't kombucha, it's some probiotic drink. But Allison's sticking with kombucha. Got about an hour and a half drive back to Austin.
It's a little stormy, but that's okay.
We made it back to our Airbnb. We're just making a little bit of dinner now. We had a weird craving for fish sticks, so.
I don't know, but they kind of defrosted on our drive here because it was so long, so they're a little squishy, but that's fine.
But we're keeping it healthy in general though, because we didn't eat that healthy today at the festival.
Yeah.
That was awesome though, right?
It was,
I had an amazing time.
I wasn't sure what to expect with it all, but it was so cool. I mean, it was just so much bigger than I thought, and there were so many people like completely decked out, and they knew what they were talking about. All the clans that were there, and they
We really
their,
had no idea what to expect going
it was
into it.
very, very cool.
But we want to give a huge shout out to the Highland Festival for inviting us to go check that out today, because we had an absolute blast.
Yes.
If you are ever in the San Antonio area, they do this festival every year around this time. Today it's like April 1st. April 1st is when they do it. So, yeah.
And next time we'll be coming for the Highland Games in Scotland, so watch out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.